It's Josh Verlin of Philahoops.com here with Aaron Bracy at the Liacouras Center after the Temple Owls defeated the LaSalle Explorers 76-60. Aaron, coming into this game, Temple beat LaSalle 13 of the last 16 times, so the result kind of the same, but the story way different.
Oh, obviously, Josh. This was a great game. You saw two great teams and two teams that I think could be at the top of the A-10 at the end of the season. I think LaSalle just needs a little bit more experience in these kinds of games. They had 4 chances to take the lead in the second half, and they just weren't able to go ahead. And I think a big reason is because they're not used to this kind of big, tight games, big crowd, and they haven't been there. Temple has over the last few years.
Yeah, that's true, but this definitely wasn't a game where LaSalle was playing sort of over their heads for most of the game. I mean, they were definitely in this. They knew they could win this game, and you're right, they didn't have the experience to pull it out at the end. But you can definitely see the steps this team has taken, and they're definitely not the 13th best team in the Atlantic 10.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, this is a really good team. I mean, I think the largest margin was 8 or 9 points. They were never out of the game with Galloway, with Duran. You see, those guys are big-time players. They can play with anyone in the league. Temple was the better team tonight, but I tell you what, on a neutral court or put it back at Gola, the result might have gone the other way.
And we're certainly going to get to see that as these teams will play at Gola later on in the season. Now, really impressed me for Temple, Ramone Moore, able to get those 17 points, even when guarded by Ramon Galloway, one of the better defenders in the league. Absolutely,
and Ramone Moore gave Galloway credit after the game, and you could see every time Ramone Moore tried to get to the basket, it was not easy, but he still got his. He's the best, one of the best players, if not the best player in the A-10, and he proved it again tonight.
Temple became the first team to shoot more than 50% against LaSalle. They win 76-70. For Aaron Bracy, I'm Josh Verlin at the Liacouras Center, Philahoops.com.